Here are the stories making headlines at this hour. I'm Marissa Bailey. A Northwest suburban high school coach is fired as more students come forward with allegations of sexual assault. V. Wynn has that story.
Marissa, the prosecutor says today in court that they have 3 male victims at this time. They are students at Vernon Hills High School. The prosecutor also said that they could have 3 additional male victims. They are still in the process of interviewing them and says more charges could be filed against the former soccer coach. Now, inside the Lake County courthouse is where 28-year-old Corey Beard appeared in front of a judge for a bond review. Her defense attorney asked the judge to reduce the $1 million bond, saying her family couldn't pay that, and asked the judge to consider how she's been cooperative with investigators and how she's not a flight risk. The judge told him he had to consider the nature of the offenses and said it would be premature and denied the motion. We learned today in court Beard gave a voluntary statement to investigators. She admitted to having sexual relationships with 3 male soccer students at several different places, including her house and in cars. When asked about Beard's demeanor, her defense attorney says his client is very sad.
Very distraught. This is a person who's lived a law-abiding life, who's been a good coach and led an exemplary life thus far. So we're hopeful to restore her to freedom, or pretrial freedom soon, and further her life of good citizenship.
Now, Beard is due back in court next month on April 18th for a preliminary hearing. Reporting live from Lake County, V. Wynn, CBS 2 News. Marissa, back to you.
Counselors will be on hand today at Conant High School in the northwest suburbs to help students and staff deal with the death of a teenager from Schaumburg. Graham Fath swerved off Wiley Road and into a pole on Sunday night. Police believe speed was a factor. The junior was involved in band and was a student broadcaster at sports games. He was honored in 2013 for helping rescue a father and a son who almost drowned. And Megan Glaros has a look now at your forecast.
Hey there, everybody. A pretty winter-like day here in Chicagoland. We expect highs in the mid-30s. Plus, we're looking at snow coming in a little bit later on today. It won't be for everybody, more so around the lake. But we could see some pretty quick, heavy snow kind of squalls coming through during the afternoon and early evening. So basically during the commute, it's going to definitely be something that we have to keep an eye on. We're looking, though, by temperatures rising to about 45 by tomorrow. The snow's not really expected to stick that we have today, and there's nothing in the forecast really for the rest of the work week into the weekend. We may see with this snow maybe ½ an inch, but for the most part, I think we're in the clear from this. And then for the next several days, the temperature just warms till we hit the 50s this weekend.